taking only 14 pieces and creating over 40 outfits that you can easily fit in a carry-on suitcase. Hi ladies, it's Erin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited for this video. I am using only 14 pieces. That doesn't include accessories, but there are only 3 accessories. 14 pieces and creating over 40 outfits. This is specifically designed for casual travel. I created a casual travel capsule collection for you and styled it for you. And I guarantee it's gonna fit in your carry-on suitcase, no problem. Actually, you'll have extra room, and I'll talk about the extra pieces that you can add if you want to. This is a really stripped down, bare bones, like minimal travel capsule, but it's also really cool. It's also really stylish. It's also very comfortable, very functional, and you're going to love it. Before we dive into the whole capsule, huge thank you to WEARABLE for sponsoring this video. You all know, if you're a regular watcher, that I've partnered with WEARABLE a bunch for many years now, and no one does casual cool like WEARABLE. They just get it. They get the modern woman and the modern woman's needs. So they understand that you have a very fluid life and a bunch of different activities that can be stacked throughout the day, and they design clothes or they buy clothes that are meant to go with you, that are meant to meet your needs versus the other way around. So I really am a big fan of WEARABLE, and every single thing in this capsule is from WEARABLE. And we will put links to everything in the description box below. All right, are you ready to get started? Let's do it. Okay, so the key to the travel capsule is to minimize what you're bringing and to make sure that everything mixes and matches together. So in order to maximize your travel capsule, and by the way, all of these outfits are great for summer regardless of whether you're traveling or just kicking around at home. But the key to really traveling and packing light is to start with your shoes. So it's great to have 3 pairs of neutral versatile shoes. In this case, I have a pair of sneakers. These are by Dolce Vita. By the way, these sneakers look very much like the Chloe sneakers, but they're for a fraction of the price. They're very comfortable as well. They do have a platform, which I really appreciate. As someone who's 5'4", I like to add a little extra height, so that's something to think about. But it's a very neutral, versatile, wearable color in the sort of off-white. Then the second pair of shoes is a pair of flats in a beige shade. For me, that is more skin shade. For you, depending on your skin tone, it might be lighter or darker or whatever. But for the travel capsule, I would think about a shoe that is something that's a real neutral, versatile color. You want a pair of flats. I also would take it a step further and say you want a pair of flats that have a little design to them, that are a little bit fashionable and stylish, not just like a standard pair of flip-flop or a thong sandal. You want something with a little pizzazz, like this pair has the braiding detail at the top. But they're also flats, so they're gonna be very functional and comfortable. So now I've got 2 really functional pairs of shoes. The sneakers, which I could wear for hours and hours and hours, no problem, and then the flat sandals. Now, the third pair is a pair of neutral colored wedges. These are also by Dolce Vita. Very comfortable, easy to get on, easy to get off, just like the other 2 pairs of shoes. And they're going to go with everything because that color is so neutral. So your shoe selection is a great place to start when it comes to packing minimally. I really love to pack minimally, especially if I'm going on an aggressive trip, because then you don't have to worry about your bags getting lost, or if you've got a tight connection, your bags getting stuck somewhere and not meeting you where you're going. And sometimes you have to make last minute adjustments at the airport, and it's so much easier if you don't have checked bags. I have been through it and been through it and been through it and been through it enough to know that it is so much better not to check your bag. So that's really where I start, is this shoe. It's almost like a little mini shoe capsule. And then another anchor, I would say, for your travel capsule are your bottoms. So in this case, I have white jeans, a jean skirt, and some black paper thin wide leg pants. Everything else is gonna build around those core pieces, and I'm just gonna show you how it all works together. So let's start with my first top, which is a simple white tank. And I think I talked about last year how like the white tank top was back on trend. I mean, it never went away. It's just that it's now like acceptable and cool again to wear it on its own. And so if you feel comfortable wearing a white tank on its own, I think it's a great piece to have to throw on for any kind of summer trip that you have coming up. Or again, just kicking around the house, kicking around the pool. So with the tank, you want to have straps that are kind of set out far enough on the shoulder that you can wear a regular bra with it, because it's when the straps get too far in, then it gets a little tricky with the bra situation. So this one by Evereve definitely allows you to wear a regular bra, which I appreciate. So starting with the white jeans, I paired the white tank with the white jeans and a simple brown belt just to break up the color combo. And I wanted to show you that combination with the flats, the sneakers, and the wedges, okay? So this is basically what we're gonna do. We're just gonna be mixing and matching everything, all these base pieces throughout the whole video. So you can do a simple white tank, the white jeans. These white jeans, by the way, are amazing. They're cropped, so if you are petite, you're not gonna have to worry about having them hemmed. It's also gonna be great if you're traveling, you don't have to worry about like, you know, having to wear a platform or a heel. You could wear the flats, you could wear the sneakers, or you could wear the heels. All of them work with the jeans. So that's why I very strategically chose these white jeans. They're by Good American and it's a size 27. So normally I would wear a 26, but sometimes Good American lately runs small, and I just double checked the size chart and I thought I better do the 27. So I would say size up from your normal size on these jeans. You'll be really happy that you did. Next up is a black tank. This is also very soft, very lightweight, very thin, so very breathable, keep you cool. A lot of the places you may be going or you may be doing are going to be very hot. So this is a really lovely tank to throw on. I love the cutout detail at the top. It has a subtle ribbing, which is hard to see because it's black, but it's there and it's sleeveless. So I paired the black tank with the same white jeans, and I wanted to show you the black tank white jean combo, very classic combo, by the way, to wear black and white, with the flat sandals, the wedge sandals, and the sneakers. So both tank outfits are very casual. It'd be for running errands, it'd be for sightseeing, it'd be for lunch. It's just anything that's really casual where you want to be comfortable, you want to be casual but also look a little bit elevated. Next up is the white tee, and it's actually this t-shirt that I'm wearing. It's by Nation Ltd, and you guys have heard me talking about this brand before. I love their t-shirts because they make really high quality t-shirts that also have a lot of design features. So their t-shirts fit and feel like t-shirts, but they actually look more like a blouse or a shirt, something really much more fashion forward than your classic run-of-the-mill tee. So that's why I really love their t-shirts, and I think that for traveling they're so helpful and useful because again, they fit and feel like the tee, so they're super comfortable, but they look more like a blouse, so it dresses up anything that you pair with it. So I wanted to show you this white tee with the same white jeans, the brown belt again. It's a great neutral shade of brown, and the flats, the wedges, and the sneakers. Do you see a pattern? It's mixing and matching and swapping out or choosing any of the shoes that you have, and that's why your shoe choice is so important and a great place to start. Next up with the white jeans is this white eyelet top. This is actually a blouse from Evereve. They started designing their own clothes now, and it's a really beautiful, high quality piece. Eyelet, breathable, lightweight, cotton, nice length, not too long so you can still tuck it in, and a little puff sleeve for those who like puff sleeves, but not a crazy puff sleeve, so if it's not like really over the top. So the white eyelet top is, again, a basic that you're going to wear all summer long, and it also works really well in this travel capsule because you can wear it with the white jeans, the brown belt, and what? Your flats, your wedges, or your sneakers. See how it all works? The white eyelet top too could double as your swim cover. You would just leave it open, wear your swimsuit underneath, and I think that would be a really chic option for a swim cover up, especially if you're really trying to keep it lean and mean in that suitcase, you can use one of your button-down shirts as a swim cover-up. Next up, we have this blue and white striped top by L&A. I really love this top. I feel like it's so classic, it's so versatile. I think you're gonna wear it, you know, all summer long. You can wear it into the fall, you can wear it in the winter. It's a year-round piece, and it has some really interesting details too that I wanted to point out. Firstly, the sleeve. There's actually a button at the sleeve so that it raises the sleeve itself in a very thoughtful, intentional way, so you don't have to cuff it, which is really lovely, and it also looks really cool. And then at the hemline, you can cinch it and tie it and leave it, or you can cinch it, tie it, and tuck it, which is what I really preferred and I liked. It's really a shorter hemline, so it doesn't add bulk when you do a little bit of a front tuck. It really looks very clean, very classic, but also very stylish. So I paired that with the white jeans as well, with the brown belt. And again, you can wear it with the flats, the wedges, or the sneakers. Before I move on to the next piece, I just wanted to talk a minute about the jewelry. So I have in all of these looks 3 basic accessories. I have the belt, I have these Gorjana hoop earrings that are gold plated, and then this Gorjana paperclip necklace. So the paperclip necklace, when I first got it, the clasp was so perplexing to me, so I just, full disclosure, but once you understand how it works, which I just actually Googled it, it's really simple. So I'm gonna show you just in case you get it and you're like, oh man, Erin, what the hey? So yeah, once you understand this little anchor here on the side, that the clasp opens right there, then it's really easy. Because I was trying to open it at this seam here, which is actually where the hinge is, but this is where it opens. And then you just do that. And then you close it and snap it in. So you really could bring a few more accessories if you wanted to. I probably would add like a couple of bracelets, maybe a couple cocktail rings. You could add another pair of earrings. You're gonna have space because I'm keeping it so lean that you will definitely have space for extras. So I'll talk a little bit more about what the extras could be in a minute, but definitely jewelry, you could add more jewelry. I just wanted to show you a real bare bones basic travel capsule. So if you're trying to keep it really, like I said before, lean and mean, I would go with one kind of substantive, impactful necklace that you could wear with every single outfit, one pair of hoops, these are both Gorjana, and then one belt. I also think you could add 2 pairs of sunglasses, one black, one brown, and I would make one sort of glam and one kind of sporty. The next top I want to show you is by Farm Rio. I'm so glad Evereve started carrying Farm Rio. I love this brand. They make these just vibrant, beautiful prints, but also the cuts and the quality are so lovely. I have literally fallen in love with this brand. So this blouse is no exception. It is bold and beautiful and feels very summery and tropical, but also very accessible and wearable. So I wanted to show you the floral print top with the white jeans, which just is such a beautiful combination. I love red and white together. It feels like so Italian or Swiss or even Spanish. They love red and white. And those 2 pieces with the brown belt, with the same necklace, with the same earrings, and what? The flat sandals, the wedge sandals, and the sneaker. I'll give you another pair of pants that actually isn't a pair of jeans. It's a pair of paper thin, black, elastic waistband, wide leg trousers. These are by Evereve. And they're really interesting. As the fabric almost feels kind of sporty, almost like an activewear fabric. They have pockets. They are really lightweight, breathable, they're very comfortable, but they look very elevated. So it has the feeling of more of like a yoga pant, but much more breathable and comfortable. And it has the look of a stylish pair of wide leg trousers. So I love that. So I wanted to show you the wide leg black trousers with the sneakers. So these pants run a little bit longer on me, so they work beautifully with those platform sneakers I showed you that give me an extra like 1.5 inches. And the pants puddle a little bit at the bottom, but not like they're gonna be dragging on the ground or anything. I actually like the way that looks, and that is very current, very modern right now. So those wide leg black pants with the same white tank I showed you before Also with the black tank with the cutout, I feel like is a really lovely look. And then with the Nation LTD white tee. So I don't think every single top that we're packing will go with these wide leg black trousers, but I think a fair number of them will. And I just think it's nice to have that option. The other great thing about these wide leg black pants is that you can dress them up. So I wanted to show you these pants with the heels as well. So with those wedge heels. And then I'm putting on that same black tank top that I showed you before with the cutout. And suddenly this goes from kind of a casual daytime look to more of like an evening dinner look. And I love that because it is all black. It's very streamlined, very flattering, very slimming, very elongating. And then I wanted to show you the heels also with the eyelet blouse and the Farm Rio red printed, bold, beautiful blouse. So while the black wide leg trousers aren't quite as versatile as the white jeans, they are still really neutral versatile and give you a lot of different outfit options just by adding that one paper thin pair of pants that also are just going to take up no room in your suitcase because they are that thin. Now, if you wanted to add, here's where I think you could add a piece or two. You could add a regular pair of blue jeans. You could add a skirt if you really love skirts. But again, I wanted to keep it really minimal. So I'm doing the white jeans, the wide leg black trousers, and then one last pair of bottoms. It's a denim skirt by A. Goldie with a pointed hemline. And I love this skirt so much. When I ordered it, I was like, I don't know, it's been a while since I've really rocked the denim skirt. And I wasn't really sure if this would take the place in my mind of a pair of like denim shorts or a pair of khaki shorts or a pair of tan shorts or a pair of like olive green shorts. Like I wasn't sure if it would take the place of that, but it 100% does. And actually I feel like it's way more comfortable than jean shorts. Cause sometimes with jean shorts, I feel like they ride up, and when I sit down, I'm always like kind of wriggling in my seat. And so with this skirt, I feel like it's a lot more free and flowy, and I don't have to worry about any of that. Plus, it's really cool. I mean, it reminds me of like my younger years, I guess you could say. So I wanted to show you the denim skirt by A. Goldie, and this is a size 27, by the way, so I sized up on the denim skirt, which I'm so happy I did. I wanted to show you the denim skirt with the same tops that we already have in the capsule, starting with the white tank. Now this one is like straight out of something I would have worn in my 20s. It is definitely a more youthful look, but I still think if it's hot as hell outside and you want to be functional and you want to be comfortable, like this can still work. If you're concerned about showing too much, you can do like a lightweight jacket or blazer, and that's something you can add to your capsule depending on where you're going. But I feel like I would do this in certain situations, like I would do the tank and the jean skirt in certain situations. So that's number one, and then you can see this works very well with all three of our shoes in the capsule: the flats, the wedges, and the sneakers. Next up is the black LNA tank with the cutout at the top. This also works beautifully with the denim skirt. I really love the combination of the black tank with the brown belt. Remember, I've talked about this before, where you can absolutely wear black and brown together. It's a wonderful combination. You should wear them together. Don't shy away from it. Don't stress about it. It's such a great combo, and I think it looks great. So the black tank and the denim skirt and the belt, again, look fabulous with the flats, the wedges, and the sneakers. Next up is the white tee, same one I'm wearing, the white tee with the brown belt and the denim skirt. Pairing that again with the flat sandals, the wedge sandals, and the white Dolce Vita sneakers, and it looks amazing with all of them. The white eyelet top is next. That would be a great one. You could always wear your white tank underneath the white eyelets. Then if you got really hot, you can pull the white eyelet top off. But I think it's breathable enough and lightweight enough that it's gonna work very beautifully on its own. Again, remember, this one can double as a cover-up. It looks fabulous with the denim skirt, with the belt, and any of our three shoe options, from the flat sandals to the wedges to the sneakers. The striped top also works so well with the denim skirt. I actually really love that combo so much. It feels like the top is so masculine and then the skirt feels a lot more feminine, so I love that juxtaposition and the contrast. I love the blue and white striped top with the denim skirt, the brown belt, and then I think it looks so good and works so well with the sneakers, with the flats, and with the wedges. So you have so many options depending on what you're doing. If you know you're gonna be walking around and sightseeing all day, you're probably gonna wanna do the sneakers. If maybe you're not gonna walk around that much, but you still wanna be really comfortable, maybe it's the flat sandals. If you're doing something a little dressier, maybe just popping out for lunch and you're going somewhere beautiful, wear the heels or the wedges. So I just love that you have those options, and all of them are such great options. Lastly, you have the floral print Farm Rio blouse with the same brown belt denim skirt and all 3 shoe options, and it looks amazing with the flats, with the heels or wedges, and the sneakers. Okay, I wanted to show you an option that you can bring with you that can easily transition from day to night and feels a little dressier and something you could wear out to dinner. This black jumpsuit by Evereve is so stinking good. The way the top fits, you feel so secure. You're not gonna ever do any yanking. You just tie the ties and you're done. You don't need a bra. The fabric is ruched and thick enough at the top where everything is covered. It's also black, so that helps with coverage as well. And the bodice fits so well, and so it's so fitted in contrast to the bottoms, which are much more flowy and free. The best part about this jumpsuit, in my opinion, are, well, 1, the pockets, and 2, the hemline, because here's where I get excited, because I can wear this piece during the day with the sneakers or with the flat sandals, but then at night when I want to feel a little dressier, a little more sexy, I can wear it with the wedges as well. But I don't have to wear it with heels. I don't have to wear it with a heel, which is really amazing for me. At 5'4", technically petite, it's just nice to have that versatility and that functionality in a piece like this, especially when I'm traveling. The really nice thing about this fabric too is very lightweight. It's very soft on the skin, and it's pretty wrinkle resistant. And I would say pretty much everything I'm showing you in this travel capsule is very wrinkle resistant. I did steam a couple things, but really it was just like, you know, quick little run through, and that was it. Other things you can consider adding would be, like I said, a lightweight jacket or blazer. I think you should do 2 pairs of sunglasses, 1 black, 1 brown. You might want to throw in 1 extra pair of shoes. You're probably going to have room for that. And you may want to add another dress or 2 just to give yourself some options. Okay, and one last piece I wanted to show you is this dress by Farm Rio. This is a little bit of a wild card. I wanted to throw in 1 special piece, you know, in addition to having the jumpsuit, which is really neutral, versatile, easily transitions from day to night. I wanted to have that 1 dress that I felt like really beautiful in, and this Farm Rio dress I thought was really pretty, and again would work for either day or night, and also work with all of our shoe choices, which creates that maximum versatility. So it's really nice to have like 1 or 2 special pieces that you know you could throw on in the evening, so that you feel a lot, I don't know, you just feel a lot more stylish, a lot more fashion forward, a lot more pulled together. I always love to have 1 or 2 of those pieces when I travel. So in my mind, the jumpsuit and the Farm Rio dress would be those 2 special pieces. Okay, so to recap, we started with the shoes, 3 pairs of shoes, with the flat sandals, the wedge sandals, and the sneakers. And then we went with 3 bottoms, the white jeans, the black wide leg pants, and the jean skirt. That's it. The rest were tops. So easy, right? And I only showed you 3 accessories, the belt, the hoops, and the necklace. That's it. That's it. I love this travel capsule. I love it so much. And I think that if you really are looking to have very pulled together, intentional, versatile, casual, but stylish capsule wardrobe while you're traveling, and you really want to travel light, this is such a great way to go about it. Let us know if you have any questions about any of the pieces we highlighted in this video. I've, personally, I have all of them and I've tried them all on and know about sizing and all that. So if you have any questions about the sizing and the fabric or anything, or the fit or anything like that, let us know. I would love to hear, where are you going this summer? Anything you want to share with us? Please let us know in the comments. Which piece in the capsule was your favorite? We covered a lot of ground. So I'd love to hear which one was your favorite as well. All right, thank you again to Evereve for sponsoring this video. Thank you to all of you for watching, for being here, for your support, for always being such an amazing uplifting, empowering, incredible community of women. I'm really so honored that you all are here and so proud to serve and lead this community. So I will see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.